Hey, it's your boy Chongo coming at you with another video. This video is Bill Burr roasts Bobby Lee bad friend clips. Alright, things are back to normal. You got Bobby Lee, you got Bill Burr. What more can you ask for? Let's get right into it.
What the f, dude?
What are you guys doing?
Bill.
I was right next door.
What the f are you doing? Are you being real?
I didn't do this.
Yeah, who did this? Go that one, Blue. The blue.
Bobby Lee,
Can you do the blue?
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Bobby Lee, this is your life.
Wait. Did you know Bill was coming?
No, I was upstairs. I was editing my next
Special?
stupid special. Yeah.
They do. You know, his editing suite is right here.
Oh, it is?
Neil Brennan was up there.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know. Yeah. This is like, the f am I doing here? Sorry.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The
great Bill Burr.
Can I tell you
Great
something?
Bill. Yeah.
How many times every night we see each other at the store, and now you're acting, we be acting like we don't live in the same city. Like, oh my God, like I came in from New Zealand.
It's the last person I ever expected to come into the studio.
All right, do it one more time, but not as well. I just came in.
Yeah.
I just came in. I thought they were on TV. I was like, wow, there's fucking HD9 or something. That's so fucking clear.
Wow.
Well, I didn't want to interrupt you guys. I know that you guys have a close personal bond.
Yeah. We're so joyous that you're here. What are you talking about?
How happy does
You
this make
blushed.
I did.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you know, because I saw him walk in and I thought, is this a bit that these guys set up?
You guys set,
Oh, I see. Somebody just said you just missed Bobby Lee. So I was like I was looking for your car. The first thing I was looking for was a bumper hanging off the fucking thing. I don't see a car here.
Yeah.
The perpetuation of the stereotype is real. Bobby got in an accident the first month he had the car, and then now again.
Yesterday.
Yeah, but it has nothing to do with Asians. It just has to do, he doesn't care.
Dude, that's
serious.
Thank you so much for saying that.
I know.
That's what it is. It's not the race. I don't want to bring my people down.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it's because I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
It just so happens you got into 2 car accidents within a month.
Yeah, okay.
I know, but does that offset Tokyo Drift?
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah,
One Bobby Lee
Yeah.
erases all of these fucking guys.
Yeah.
I'll say this one thing. I'll let you guys get back. Cause
No,
I'm sure
please.
you guys had an agenda.
No, we didn't.
No, dude, what are you talking about,
We
Bill?
had nothing.
Huh?
Yeah, what are you editing? Your special?
Yes.
Okay. Congratulations.
Do we have a
Thank
name
you.
for the special?
I don't know yet. I'm working on it, but that was just absolute hell for 4 fucking hours. And
Why?
I am. Who the fuck wants to watch themselves for an hour?
Yeah.
For 4 hours. It was horrible. It was fucking horrible.
I'm gonna
but
go
then
up there.
I got so now we all the. I think I got to go in tomorrow and then I'm done.
Where'd you shoot it?
I shot it in Seattle. Look at us fucking doing this little promo thing.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah.
I feel like one of these younger comics, how they just fucking know how to like promote the shit out of this stuff. They're amazing.
Well, let's talk about it because part of the reason I signed up Hulu is because of you.
Oh, okay.
Well, because Hulu brought over people from Netflix and they were
I
like,
can't shake this guy.
yeah, I keep following.
Well, the reason why I went over to Netflix is because the head guys over there told me there's not enough room for 2 gingers on one streaming platform, and we're going with the younger, cuter one.
Yeah. When you
So
guys,
they lied.
when you guys see each other,
They
is there an
lied.
extra bond?
Yeah, well, we have a
Fitzsimmons?
The sadness.
yeah, we've had the same kind of pain.
Yeah.
A similar pain through line.
Yeah. But Bill, were you bullied growing up or no?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. I was sort of in the middle. Like I bullied some kids, and then I was bullied, and then I hit puberty late. So then that was the end of my fighting.
I was 17 when I got my first hair. How old were you?
Oh Jesus Christ! I didn't have a diary.
Oh, you did?
I wasn't 17.
Oh,
Wow.
Because when I got my first hair, we celebrated.
It was a big deal.
Yeah, we got a cake, everything.
What about under the arm though? You still don't have a lot of armpit.
No. I still have some. Look.
Just a cute. Oh, there's a cute. Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I remember the first hair. I think it's still there.
You still got it?
Yeah, even when I shave it, I keep that one. You know.
Bobby's starting to look like one of those old career gamblers.
What? That's a good thing?
Yeah, it's a great thing.
Yeah.
You got that. If you didn't have the scorpions thing on, there's something.
No.
You're like Phil Locke. You're like one of these guys. Yeah, like that guy.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
That guy knows Pai Gow.
You know what? I don't know what the name of the clip is, but one of my favorite ones I ever saw. and then I'm gonna leave. I'm just,
No,
that's,
don't leave.
that-
You're not
that's
gonna
that's gonna be the bit. I'm just gonna
Please
keep
don't
going,
leave.
and then I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
I was watching this World Series of Poker, and this guy fucking goes all in. And you know when they go all in, they start walking around. Like, here comes the river, and it was like he had a 98% chance of, I don't know poker, but and then all of a sudden the flop came, and then it fucking went down to like 7%, but he didn't know. And then the last thing hit, and he fucking lost. And the guy literally just goes, ah, yeah, and he fucking just stormed off and sat. There was this little 2-step thing to where the crowd was. He sat down on those stairs and he put his hand like that and he cried for like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And then he just collected himself and was like, all right, and just moved on. It was like, it was
Wow.
unbelievable.
How much money was it, do you think?
Millions.
Yeah, it was like,
Wow.
and he got totally. There was no way. What do they call it? A bad beat. There was no fucking way he should have lost it, and he did. And he went, yeah. He sat down like, for like 15 seconds.
You're not a gambler, are you?
Nah, I just don't. I don't.
God, the whole gambling thing, man. I've known people that had a serious problem, and it's just like, just don't do it. The house isn't gonna lose. Like, they just, statistically speaking, you're gonna fucking spend your whole paycheck at the casino. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're doing. If you're playing Texas Hold'em, right, you have a way better chance of winning if you're playing against other people, right? But if you're going up against the house, good luck with that shit, right? If you're playing slots, good luck with that shit. And then there's the people on a cruise. I feel like in America, we at least have some standards. Like, maybe have like a 2% chance of winning, right? 5% chance of winning. But when you're on a cruise, like, you're in the middle of the ocean. What laws do they have to follow, right? Yeah, fucking just, how about you just don't gamble at all? How about that? I don't know, man. My wife likes to gamble. I guess I'm just too logical of a person. Like, to me, it's just why? Why do you want to, like, just throw all your money in there, right? I don't know. Let's carry on.
I don't have the patience for it, and I get it. I get it. You're winning and I'm losing. Like, why would I do this?
But we get our dopamine hits from other things.
What do you get your dopamine hits from? What's your
Learning new shit. And what it really is, it's not a
There you
dopamine
go.
thing. It staves off my depression. So that's what I've learned. Like, I stay out of when I get free time, nothing makes me sadder than free time.
Yeah.
And just sitting there thinking about life, shit that happened to me, it just makes me sad. So I'll literally, like, the usual bullshit, go to the gym, play drums or something like that. But learning something new because I don't know what I'm doing and I have to, like, listen to that makes me not think about it.
Can you give us some new shit that you've learned? Give us some new shit.
I'll tell you, I rode a fucking Harley Davidson Road Glide the other day up in Santa Maria, and I've never ridden one. I was always intimidated because it was so fucking big. I've ridden smaller ones, and it was one of them fucking. Do you remember in Ferris Bueller's Day Off when they were going over the hill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the Ferrari. It was like
The valets, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like we rode through the hills and everything. And first of all, it's a fucking. The scariest thing is going slow on them and stopping because it's like, oh my god, is this thing gonna tip over? Once you get going, it's a Cadillac. They had that big, what do they call it, the fairing, so you weren't, your neck doesn't hurt. You just cruising. So he took us up into the mountains, and there was literally nobody on the road. We went down one street, and there was all of these trees just on one side, and the trees were curling over like you were surfing in like a tube, except you were on a bike, right? It was amazing. And then we came out of the valley, and me and Dean Del Rey, we switched bike. I got on the sports glide. He got on mine, and then the guy took us through. And then they knew I was comfortable, and they started tearing down the fucking, like, the valley. The mountains are coming up like that. Wow. So, I kicked it up 2-3 times or whatever. So I thought I was doing, like, fucking 55, 60. I looked down, I was doing 90.
Wow.
And I was just, woo!
Wow.
Dude,
Nice.
that was like, the adrenaline thing to the heart. That lasted like a week. I couldn't stop fucking thinking
Nice.
about it. And
Do you have a bike?
yeah, I got a little one. I got a little Royal Enfield.
Can I tell you guys what
So
I learned?
but I don't drive around in LA streets.
Can I tell you guys what I
Hey,
learned? or?
can you not?
Why? What I learned?
You talk the whole
learned
show.
Something. He learned something.
I learned something. I have
Listen,
something I learned.
let Asian Bobby Kelly say something.
Forget it, you know?
No, I want to
It's
hear
a
it.
supportive environment.
Go ahead.
All right, so I'm going to tell you, I mean, so Stardew Valley, right? It's a video game I play. See, already, dude, I don't like that.
Because it's not entertaining. Go ahead.
Well, I was just telling you something I learned. You know, I've been playing that game for years,
Yeah.
right? So you can go to Robin's carpenter shop and actually move the greenhouse. It doesn't have, because, you know, I've always built around the greenhouse, like, oh my God, there's not enough space. But you actually can move it, like, next to your house.
Is this that one of those games where you're building a village and then
Yeah.
you fight other villages?
There's no fighting in that way, Bill, so nice try. But
No,
my
I'm just
point-
asking. No, it sounded interesting to me.
Yeah, no, it's...
And I understand that response because I've done nothing but give you shit for 20 years.
Thank you.
I get it.
So it's like, it's a farming game.
Is it more exciting than the giant melons?
Bill, would you get one of those big bikes? Would you ever want to invest in one of those big Harleys or no?
100%.
So this is the next move.
It was, yeah. I'm going to do the gingered wild hogs.
Please,
Totally.
please put me in.
The midlife crisis. No, it's one of those things just like, you know, I just feel as an American, at some point you have to ride one of those big bikes. Just do it one, even if you just do it one fucking time. It was like I would never, like I don't ride around here. Like I'm always in like the middle of nowhere, like, you know, and we were in Colorado, we went up in Boulder, went to the Rockies a little bit, and it's just stay away from people. But like I had a bike out here for about 6 weeks about 10 years ago, and the level of texting, it was like everybody was like had like 3 beers in them, so there was just all of this drifting, and it was fucking terrifying. So I remember, like, I never pray, but I was all the way out in somewhere near the beaches or whatever, and I said a prayer. I said, God, if you get me home, I swear to God, I'm never riding this again, and I'm going to sell it. And I did. And then I fucked up like an addict. I rode one when I was in Austin, and the MotoGP race was there. That's the Formula One of bike racing. I fucking love that shit. And they had this thing on Saturday where like the dads, you know, how the dads could go there, and they called it the victory lap. And I had not ridden a bike in like 10 years, so I said, I think I want to be in the back. I want to, because it was like, I felt like it was 100 guys there. I was like, I want to be in the back. I want to be in the back because I don't want to be going fast or anything. And they said, no, dude, you want to be in the front. You want to be in the front because we're going to be going like 25, 30 miles an hour, 40, maybe on a straightaway. But those guys in the back, they wait. They wait like 2 minutes, and they wait. And then those guys, you know, the guys that get the full fucking leathers on. So I said, all right, good. So anyway, I did that, and I was so thrilled that I still remembered how to do it. And then it's
back.
It's just,
the itch. Have you ever ridden a bike?
Never have.
Oh my God.
But I've ridden like a bike. Where
No,
you
not a
pedal.
bicycle, bud.
Okay.
a bike.
Yeah,
That's what
like
they
a
call
standard,
it.
like you know, what I mean, like a standard bike.
Bicycle.
No, like you know, like the balancing kind. Do you have a tan?
Oh my
Do I
God.
have it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look tanner.
it's
Like, what, did you
summer.
do somewhere tropical?
No.
Okay. You have a nice tan.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bobby. That's very nice of you.
Yeah.
This is
Have
our
you
new
ever-
Bobby. This is our new relationship.
I don't like it.
Why don't you like it?
Fucking hate
He's so nice to me.
Yeah,
You've been
now.
so nice to me the last couple of years.
I was always nice to you. I just did it in a dysfunctional way.
Yeah.
I always trashed you because I loved you. And now
I love you too.
now I can look sort of in your eyes.
Yeah,
It's a difficult thing to do.
Yeah.
To try to see them. I mean, you really you are like extra Asian. There you go.
There we
Yeah.
go.
White eyes. We call it white eyes when he does that.
Yeah.
This is I don't know if this is maybe a thing with our skin tone and hair, but I've seen you have clothes that I also have. And I'm like, is that because we have that thing that we pick?
Oh, our limited color palette.
Yeah, well, those shoes. I have those exact fucking shoes. I don't know
Oh, yeah.
anybody that has those shoes.
Do you know what I love about New Balance is people go, oh, that's an old white guy sneaker. It's like, well, yeah, I'm an old white guy. So
Right.
like I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. What
But
am I-
you Fitzsimmons, and you guys all have the same kind of attire. Is it a redheaded thing?
Well,
To go to
First of all,
Patagonia.
Greg is not a redhead.
not a redhead.
Fitzsimmons is a redhead.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
He's not one of your tribe.
No.
No.
He never had. When he did have hair, it was dark.
He had brown hair. I think when he grew a goatee, he might have had red in his beard.
A little bit, but
Well,
look, he had dark hair when he was young.
Oh, look at that face, though. It's so pink.
I know. I'm surprised.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm looking
Bobby,
at. Yeah.
What are you doing? Why are you making fun of other people?
What do you mean? What about I can bully too, dude? I can look at somebody's photo and go, they're pink.
No, but I mean, just
Yeah.
the messenger. It's just
Yeah.
throwing me off.
You know, and it's so funny that you say that, Mr. Burr, because I'm going to say this, all right? I've gained some confidence over the years, and I think I'm very good looking.
So how long?
You know what I would love to do? I would love to take a Sharpie and color in the skin between the mustache and whatever the fuck that is on your chin. All right. I do have
No, you don't have to go.
I love you.
Please stay.
We
Bill.
love you, Bill. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I you know, I have positive feelings about you guys.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. That was it. You know what I liked? That was a soft, what do they call it? A soft
Yeah.
opening
Soft
of
opening.
my special.
Oh, here you go. Give him a
Look
big
at,
hug.
I mean, you're trying. This is like you went to wardrobe. You went to wardrobe.
Give him a big hug, Bill. Will you please?
Well, I always wanted to know what is that Notary Republic stamp tattoo that you have on your forearm? What is that?
Which one?
Oh God.
For my body?
Yeah, why did you do that to yourself?
I know.
At what point do you just say I gotta lose this? Dude, that is third trimester.
Give him a big hug. Thank you, Bill.
You're afraid of another ginger? Come on, bring it in there. All right.
What a surprise.
You too.
Bill Burr, everybody, give him a round of applause.
Bill
what
Burr.
a surprise.
Bill
dude.
Burr.
All right, so yeah, he was talking about learning something new. I feel like you don't like when people say stuff like that, or at least when he says stuff like that. Like, it's not about going to school, right? Taking a course or whatever, but fucking just learn some shit, right? New hobby, new skill. Like, I'm always trying to learn some shit, and you know, he got made fun of. Bobby Lee got made fun of, but Stardew Valley. Comment down below and let me know if you've played that game. I just got a Steam Deck, and I'm always looking for new games that'll like capture my attention, kind of thing, right? Those of you that game, Dave the Diver. If you don't know, fucking give that shit a shot. I'm playing it on my Steam Deck, and Stardew Valley might be next, right? And I've heard nothing but great things about that, and Bobby Lee's really selling it, right? So I'll have to maybe take a peek at that and give it a shot, maybe. But yeah, and then motorcycles. Comment down below if you guys have a motorcycle, if you've ridden in one, if you got one of them big ass ones like he's talking about. I have never, and to be honest, I'm kind of scared just because I have no balance. I got injured in the military when I was younger, and because of it, I have no balance. Long story, but yeah, that shit's scary. And we'll see. I'm looking to maybe go to Southeast Asia sometime soon, probably within the next year. And the thought of riding around in a scooter or a motorcycle is fucking scary. But I might not have to, especially if I go to like Bangkok or some shit. I could just hop on a train and just travel that way, right? So we'll see. Anyways, that's all I got. You guys take care. Peace out.